promised, I'm going to show you how to make a wreath base from twigs in the garden. Yesterday this was growing in my garden. Today it's a halo. No, it's not. Today it's a wreath. Who am I kidding? Halo. Now for you, you can change it up every season. All you need to do is change your bow for spring, summer, autumn and winter, and some greenery if you wish. Let's have a go and see how we get on. Right, this is the tree that I'm using to make my wreath. It's called a twisted hazel, and it's quite beautiful if you use it in pieces as a garland. But I tend to use it into a frame, put it into a wreath frame. But today I'm going to do one that uses the same tree, but it uses the suckers of the tree because they tend to be a lot and straighter. This is it. This is the stuff. It's quite long, 6 feet. It's all very flexible. Well, most of it is flexible. Grab 2 nice pieces of it. Have your narrow ends together because we're going to be able to wrap them around, and your thicker ends together at the other end. Grasp it somewhere in the middle and bend it around. You might not want a completely round one. You might want one that's kind of a bit more organic, but I'm going to try and get as near to round as I can. And kind of tease it and wire it together. Once I've got it reasonably round, I'm going to wire it. Just put a bit of wire to hold it. This we need to go for this thinner stuff, just to get the basis of it. Then we can add to it. Let's get some wire. You want to wrap it tightly. Then we're going to twist more in. Twist this around like this. Now these are not as compliant. This bit we're going to wind in on itself. Doesn't matter that it's kind of split just there. We're going to add more in to form the shape. But first off, I'm going to sort this bit out. I've cut this bit. Just gently bend it. You can soak these in water like you can with willow, but it's got quite a bit of strength in it, so if I can bend it and keep it there, that's so much the better. I'll try and keep this one. Just bend it gently. Once it's dried out, it will hold its shape. Twist it under and around. This one I may have to just tie in. I'll use a little bit of string for that one, just for now. I take that string back off after. Right, now you get the idea. Starting to take shape. And then you're going to wrap more through. Now carry on, just stabilised a bit more. It is quite stable, that is. It's a nice light wreath frame. That's fine. I'm probably going to put some greenery in one side or in the bottom and a bow. In the winter, I find that if you put some conifer or spruce into this kind of a base, the dampness in the air keeps it quite fresh, in England anyway. And you don't normally need to have a base of moss to keep it fresh. This is eucalyptus from my garden, and I don't know what this plant is. It's like a holly. It gets red berries. Right, we'll just do a lovely green velvet bow for it. I would be inclined to add, for Christmas, I would be inclined to add some spruce into this and some candles on a timer. Some tall candles on a timer and a bow. Right, I'm just going to show you a simple bow to put on here. That's the tail. Okay, I said I was going to show you how to do a basic wreath base, and I have. And I've also put a bow on there, which I said I was going to do. Now, it looks a bit Christmassy, this one, but you could do for any season. My main idea was to give you an idea to do a base that was going to be cheap. Now, I've overdone this one. I was just going to show you this basic wreath base, but I couldn't resist. I had to add some foliage in just to give you the idea. I'm also going to be using some of this twisted hazel to use for my Halloween decor in my hall. My mirror looks a bit bare, so I'm going to be using some of this to decorate that. Really hope you enjoyed watching and that it's useful for you. I've got loads planned. I'm really excited to show you how I made some little tiny gingerbread houses and put them on a light strand. They're all battery operated, of course. They've got stained glass windows and they're so pretty at Christmas. So I'm going to be showing you that, and I'm going to be showing you how I make loose covers for my dining chairs at Christmas to match my colour scheme. There's loads. Just keep popping back, or better still, like and subscribe, and then you'll be notified when I'm on. Please comment if there's anything you want to see or any questions. I always reply. Hope to see you again. Thank you. Bye.